is 93.7 Citizen FM, Abuja.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Citizen FM News at noon. I'm Lawrence Omoite. Over 70 million bank customers are at risk of losing access to their accounts when the Central Bank of Nigeria's directive on restricting accounts without BVN and NIN goes into effect. The CBN had on December 1st, 2023, directed that a post-no debit restriction be placed on all bank accounts without the BVN and NIN from Friday, March the 1st, 2024. Meanwhile, the Central Bank of Nigeria has revoked the licensing the affected institutions of failing to observe regulatory provisions. This was disclosed in a statement by the bank's acting director of corporate communications, Sidi Ali Akama. According to the Apex Bank, the move is part of efforts to restore confidence in the nation's foreign exchange market. The Office of the Inspector General of Police has secured the forfeiture of 2 multi-million naira vessels, MT Harbour Spirit and MT Kali, which were arrested for illegal oil bunkering. In January, MT Kali vessel was arrested with 20 crew members and accomplices from the communities while siphoning illegal crude in Bayelsa State. The combined team of Tantita operatives and the Nigerian Navy arrested MT Harbour Spirit on February the 4th, 2024, while the arrest of MT Kali was an illegal oil bunkering in the Niger Delta region.
In this area, our troops have discovered well over 40 dugouts. And these dugouts are not dugouts to get access to the pipeline. They are dugouts directly into the ground, and these people will dig like a well, and they will get to have access directly to crude oil. This is the first time I'm seeing this kind of thing. You can see all around us is dug out, and all are deep. Well, you need ladders to have access into it, and deep down is just crude oil. So they're just fetching. The way you go to a well in your village and use a bucket to draw water, that's how they're drawing crude oil in this place.
Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has hailed
all over the world, what we're talking about, due to exigencies of the impact globally of all various economies, is to cut costs and do a prudent management of resources. So, Steve has a report, a very brilliant document, bold and courageous document. If properly implemented, will add value to the current policies and establishment of government to cut costs and be prudent in expenditure.
Stakeholders in the health sector have advocated a comprehensive review of reproductive health curriculum in Nigerian universities to include prevention and treatment. Speaking at a 2-day workshop on reproductive health curriculum review in Abuja, the stakeholders expressed worry over the current curriculum, which is focused on treatment and responsible for high maternal death in Nigeria. The renowned professor of obstetrics and gynecology at the University of Benin emphasized the need to train medical students on how to prevent conditions that will lead to maternal death, revealing that a Nigerian woman dies every 6 minutes due to unsafe illegal abortion. He have commended the National Universities Commission for recently coming up with the new core curriculum minimum academic standard for universities, pointing out that it's unfortunate that the issue of sexual reproductive health rights were almost neglected.
We are not talking about, we are not the ones to create the new curriculum. We are the ones to advocate for it to be changed. That we are holding the meeting here to the National University Commission because we believe that National University Commission has a role to play in this, so that the process will be governance throughout the Nigerian education system. And also the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, the West African Postgraduate Medical College, they are all here. So that's why we're here. The process has to start. So we cannot say it's starting. We know that recently the NUC came up with what we call CMAS, which is curriculum to review curricula to ensure that most of the issues that affect various parts of the country are included. And this is one major area. Reproductive health is almost always neglected, for example. So we want issues on rights, social justice, and those equity bases that are currently in reproductive health defined by ICPD in 1994 to be included.
The National Examination Council has announced the release of its 2023 Senior School Certificate Examination for external candidates results. The Registrar of NECO, Professor Ibrahim Dantani, while announcing the results at NECO headquarters in Minna, said 74,950 registered for the exam, out of which 74,342 sat for the exercise. Giving a breakdown of candidates' performance, the NECO boss revealed that the 50,000, representing 67%, scored 5 credits and above, including English language and mathematics.
The number of candidates that sat for English language is 73,124, out of which 55,272, representing 75.59%, got credit and above. The number of candidates that sat for mathematics is 73,119, out of which 67,815, representing 92.75%, got credit and above.
Professor Winshizi stated that the level of malpractices recorded reduced drastically when compared to the 2022 examination, disclosing that 2 supervisors were blacklisted for various infractions. While unveiling the e-posting software to facilitate seamless posting of staff to various parts of the country during a scheduled examination, the NECO boss called on candidates to access their results by visiting the official website.
The council will be unveiling yet another technological feat to aid and sustain the council in its unequal examination activities in the country. Today, we are going to launch the e-posting automated annual posting calendar. In the series of IT innovations you are bringing to bear on the activity.
And on the foreign scene, the headquarters of the main opposition party in Chad is being demolished 2 days after its leader, Yaya Dello, was killed. A large excavator was seen demolishing the 3-story building, and heavily armed soldiers cordoned off the area with armored vehicles. Earlier